What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's Lugo back again with Fat to Fit Day 149. Today we have our secondary leg day, squat single today, and not gonna lie, warming up, I felt good, and then as soon as I got to the my first single, it like felt really heavy, and I pretty much attribute it to the fact that I lost 2.5 to like 3 pounds overnight. I'm not sure how that's happening. I've been pretty hydrated, and I would say like the last 2 days, my calories have been higher than they normally are. Right, here's my single 385. Um, Honestly, it didn't look terrible, but it felt really bad. Like it felt really heavy. But I didn't let myself bitch out of it, so I did it back down to my paused top set, which is a 286 for 5, and locked the fucking good pauses. Made sure to move it well. And then really as the sets went on, my energy just kind of felt like it was getting zapped from me. So I really had to lock in to make sure that I finished it strong. And I feel like I did pretty well in that sense. I did 4 sets of 5 with 253. And honestly, I'm glad this training week is over because wow, that was tough. It was the highest volume um, that I'll probably have for the rest of the block. I have about 8 weeks left, and I'm going to try titrate the volume up again in about 3 weeks, but it won't be as high as this was and heavy. It'll just be a lot heavier with a little bit less volume. But yeah, no, this was very tough for sure. And again, I don't really know why my weight is dropping. Like I had probably 300 more calories yesterday and then 300 more the day before. So the fact that my weight is dropping, it's kind of strange. I did start doing more steps, about 3,000 more, but it's not like I added significantly more activity. I just took away from what I was doing and replaced it, right? Like I was doing about 15 Stairmaster or bike, and then my quads were starting to get a little bit taxed, so I stopped doing it and I just tacked on more steps. And it's a little bit, well, not a little bit, it's a lot more low impact than something like the Stairmaster or the bike. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I did just eat a huge meal. So I'm hoping that it'll return to normal, or at least like maintain my weight, because I don't want to lose as fast as I've been losing. Or at least in the last day, like losing 3 overnight is not good. The about a half pound that I was losing per day was probably a lot better. Um, or not probably a lot better. It definitely was, but I didn't let myself run away from my workout, and I made sure to finish strong. So there's always that. You always have to make sure to finish it off really strong. And it was a good squat day nonetheless. Like, feel like my form was good. Strength is still there, even though I'm not feeling great. It's still there. Like this is my only real leg accessory I did today, and pretty much matched. This is a different machine, and it's a little bit weird because of the angle, and it's a little bit narrow. But I pretty much matched what I did on weight last week, but not as many reps because the feel's a little bit different. Um, yeah, and it felt good. I kind of didn't go too hard because I was like, I don't really feel that great, and I don't want to push it too hard. But I did push it still, of course, as per usual in this time of the block. But I'm really excited for the next 2 months because I'm finally going to dip into some of the strength that I had lost, or that I was closer to before I stopped lifting. I'm hoping for a decent total that I could put up because I know I'm going to keep losing weight, and I know that it is only going to get harder, especially because I'm going to start working soon. So The biggest thing with weight loss is just to make sure that you keep the effort as high as possible, that you are making sure that you are trying your hardest, within bounds, obviously. And, you know, with my main lifts going up, I have to adjust the effort on the accessory lifts or all the bodybuilding work so as to not really over fatigue myself. But so far it's been going well. And I'm going to drop the volume next week, do a little bit of a deload, but the intensity is going to stay high. So kind of like a pseudo deload with volume, but not really the intensity. Um, and adding stuff in. I really like this. I stopped doing good mornings on this day because I was thinking about it. I was like, good mornings, for what they are, they're really good, but they're really high risk, high reward, high budget. And I've remembered before that when I lost focus in the good morning, I kind of tweaked my back. So I was like, I could get the same with a back extension, without as much risk to reward and focus allowed. But you know, it's all good. A little bit of see my cellulite on the legs. Definition coming in good though. But that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in about 2 days for day 150 in my primary push session. Thank you for watching.